YouTube, hello. I'm back in hyperspace again. Not currently, but I'm back in the building. Our next shiny hunt, as you can see below me, is Virizion. It was really difficult to make a cute outfit that goes with Virizion shiny. So I kind of went with its OG and its shiny, kind of combined. So I went with... It does have the green accents. The only thing I couldn't really add was the purple. So I went with this jacket, this skirt, and the pink shoes with the bows on the back. Or, those are on the socks. Or, let me see, what was the other outfit I was planning on? I tried to work this into but that pink is too vibrant and that purple's not quite right. I thought about just doing the OG shirt. Because that's cute with the skirt. It's actually kind of cute with the Y jacket now that I think about it. We might do that. I tried to do this, but this one's also not quite right. And I think it was, I tried to do something with the sweater. I tried to make this sweater work. I tried to make this sweater work. I was gonna do this for a while, but I feel like that's not quite right either. That's not right. This I felt didn't go with the... This didn't go with the skirt. So we're doing this. And I think it's kind of cute. Alright. This one has a bit of a different, I was telling Twitch chat beforehand, has a bit of a different reset. I've been playing so much Pokopia, I'm going to click in the stick a bunch, trying to sprint when I just need to hit B. I need this one. I suppose I could... No, that's level 2. Yeah, I want this one. Picking up a Virizion. So I read and watched a tutorial. The way you want to do this is, so Virizion's up here. So we don't get the solutions. Virizion's down there. So what you want to do is take out these throw. Good lord. I wasn't expecting this victory bell to still be on my ass. Oh, I might not... I don't have a high enough, This is being really irritating. Motherfucker. Alright. So hopefully we do get something a little better going on with there. But then I read you just kind of run... No, is it? I think it's this. You just run between like this one and this one. And that's why you have to take the throw out. But that should... They should theoretically reset it. Or I can teleport back to the start, I think. But I think that's a little bit slower. I might actually double check the notes on the best way to hunt this, because if I cannot take the if I don't have to take the throw out, because that ate a lot of time. I mean, theoretically I could just dodge them. But it's like do this to like 800 calories left or something. I think. Do one more round, and actually I'll go this way. Alright, let's go green. I don't know if that reset it at all, actually. Oh, because there's 9,000 victory. There's victory bell on the rooftop too. Okay. I don't know where would be a good. I think that's right. I just don't know. I'll use Hawlucha next time to try to take out the throw, just because it might be a little bit faster. Hey look, I look like you! Alright. That one barely counts because I'm still figuring it out, but we run it back nonetheless. And after... After, we get Virizion. Where? Who? Oh, is it one of... Is it someone in here? I hear it. Am I? Oh. It's another fucking Weedle! Let's go! I think that's like 4. Oh. I have 1 Weedle, 2 Weedle, 3 Weedle, a Kakuna, and a Beedrill. Hell yeah. Well, we're gonna restart. Or not restart, but we'll save and we'll do another backup save. Oops. Shiny Weedles for everyone. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, our last hunt in this game is hopefully we get Virizion quickly. But the last hunt therefore is or at least like legendary hunt is Latios, which if I remember from what I was reading correctly has a very annoying reset. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna dodge. And hopefully no one hits me. I think the other one's far enough away that it's... It's coming back, alright. I refuse to make like a higher level donut so I don't have like such a big level discrepancy. Just because making the donuts is so irritating. It's not that making them's irritating, it's resetting for the right thing. That poor throw is so confused. reset it at like 600. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we got that message. Let me do that. Let me go around. Let me go up. I don't think that thing fucking respawned. I don't know. Maybe I need to double check. Okay, after this, once we're done, let me double check the instructions, because I think that's what it was, but I don't know if that was like on a Switch 1, because sometimes the distance is different. I hope I don't get it now, because that would suck. No. Let me just double check. Hold on.
William, so today is the tutorial for William. You're gonna do this. You're gonna teleport to the location of the flaw. You go into the rift. You have a tutorial on the channel for making donuts. Don't hesitate. Pokemon is a fighting plant type. Pokemon. So you make a shiny or a plant or fighting type level 3. The best is level 2, that's enough, but you'll still have a little more time to get. Then you go into.
I'm doing all types, so it doesn't matter. Okay,
It depends on what you want. Chani and the. Now you're gonna move forward. I'll show you where the Pokemon is. It's very simple. It's right in front. You have to go back. Don't hesitate. Don't attack them. Look, you see down there? What you're gonna do is go back. You go to the right. There. You're gonna go through there. You're gonna go through the other side because I messed up there, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna go through there. Observe. I ascend as I wait for someone else. Tricky Mountain too. There you go. You're gonna do this. It'll be easier for you to explain. Tricky Mountain too. You're gonna do this. It'll be easier for you to explain. Tricky Mountain too. There you go. There you go. Hop, you go up there. You go up there. You take the ladder. And you're gonna save exactly where I'm going to save. Be careful, this is extremely important. Now that the Pokemon stop attacking you. There you go. You're gonna jump right there to see the right distance. Right here. And then what you're gonna do is you go forward. You're gonna roll a little faster and then speed up the animation. You're gonna roll Miss Mark. You go forward. Look at Shani. He's not Shani. You do the reset. You resume your save.
misreading. I'm so sorry. I keep crouching because of Phacopia. I did see another reset method, but I'm so afraid of doing it that way. I'll keep doing it this way till 10 resets, and then I'll try the way I just watched the video. Oh, good. Climb up. I'm waiting for the Weeping Bell to disengage. Look at him go all the way back. Because I can definitely handle the throw, but all the poison shit is a nightmare. Come on, Hawlucha, let's go. Those two are just like, huh? So the method I just watched was entirely different from the other ones that I had seen. So you like run to a certain spot on the rooftops and it kind of and then you like hard save and then like regular reset, and it kind of forces based on positioning. Because if you're doing a level 3, you're guaranteed to have a shiny Pokemon somewhere. We haven't seen one in here, which is interesting. But it kind of forces the Virizion to be the shiny. So we can try that in like a couple resets just because I'm so afraid of doing saves that way. The backup save should still work either way from talking to Nurse Joy, even if I save the other way. But still, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to have to grind all the fucking points again in case I fuck it up. I don't know why I poison jab. Get off my ass. Why is it? Well, since we have time, I'll show you what it's supposed to look. You run over here. I hit the wrong things. I'm hitting R like I'm gonna turn into Dragonite, like it's Pokopia. But you jump over there and you like save. And oh, these guys respawn. Okay. You know what? Also, because I reset my counter, my reset counter. It's wild that Cobalion was 93 resets and Latios was like 30 something. So I'm hoping this one's, I don't know, between like 30 and 50 would be nice. Dragon 2, Fighting 2, all types 3, Dragon 3, Dragon 3. Okay. So yes, I do want this one. Oh, I love Shiny Victory Bell. I can't catch it. Can't catch it right now. Fuck. That's my dumbass. I fell off. Excuse me. I need to go through your poison. Excuse me. Pardon me. Is it shiny off the bat? It is not. Okay. Ooh. Ow. The more I look at it, the more I do like this outfit. I hope I went through all of this work, like grinding up points, making an outfit, to get it in like 10 resets and then have to fucking do it all over again for Latios. When I get the pop-up that says you're running out of time, I have to remember I still have a little bit of time. If we wrap up early, which I'm gonna jinx myself by saying that, I think maybe we'll check out Pokemon Champions, because that just came out today, at time of recording. Also, this is mostly for Twitch chat. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube, everything should already be up on YouTube. I'm behind on getting my stuff up on YouTube, and I'm gonna do that after most of tomorrow and after stream tonight, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I got distracted, and now I was yapping too much. Let's go say goodbye to shiny Victory Bell. The blue is so pretty. Anyway. Excuse me, pardon me. How do I roll in this game? That one. This is the problem with playing all of the Pokemon games at the same time, is that they all have different fucking controls. Some friends and I might be doing some Dynamax adventures soon. And then I have to remember how to fucking play Sword and Shield, which is its own You stay over there. I might actually, because when I first did my Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield, I didn't care about shiny hunting. I might replay Sword and Shield so I can do those Dynamax Adventures and shiny hunt them. I shouldn't, but I might. Because I don't remember. I have to double check how Nintendo Online works with profiles. Because if I can do it on like the quote-unquote alternate account I have, I might do that because then I can just transfer them into home. Which, I mean, is where they'll end up anyway, but... That'll be fun. I remember Dynamax Adventures being really fun, and also just being, like, kind of a nightmare. But theoretically, for those of us, I think I might be the only one playing on Switch too, but it might be better, question mark. Alright, should get the notification. I'm gonna do one more loop. And do 2 more loops. And 1 more loop. Oh, Jesus Christ, right off the rip, you're gonna stick her sword in my head? I was just running around for funsies. Oh god, all of the hosiery. I'm getting jumped. I need to figure out the timing on this reset, because... Let me see how I can make this jump. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Pick that up, mostly just to hear the noise. After I did the DLC, I was so like hyper focused on getting the shiny Pokemon. I still need to get a lot of the other like end game legendary mythicals, or I guess end DLC legendaries and mythicals, and like finishing the hyperspace decks. Why is that weeping bell on my ass? Get away from me. Poison jab. Alright. I wonder if I'm thinking about Pokemon Champions because it just came out. I wonder how much like trainer customization there is in that game. Probably not a lot because that's not what that game's about, but I've also heard mixed things about Champions. Apparently, even on Switch 2, it's like only running at 30 FPS and still is lagging, which is like extremely disappointing because of all of the like there was animation lags in Sword and Shield. There were a lot of animation lagging in Scarlet Violet, and it's just like, really, you're gonna launch the game that is purely centered on battling, so you don't have to worry about like they just had to make like an arena texture or like an arena environment. Oh, they respawned. Oh, they respawned. So like there's like no grass, there's none of this like all these environmental set pieces. It's like you just had the Pokemon and their animations, and yet there's like frame rate issues and frame rate drops, even on Switch 2. Let me find what my mandatory shiny for this game for this one is supposed to be. Who was it? Is it someone up there? was shiny? I just want to know who was shiny. I heard it. Yeah, I think we'll try the other method just because the getting rid of the throw just eats a lot of the time running back and forth, so I just feel like it's not as efficient as it could be. Victory bell again. Fuck. I've confused them. No one sees me. No one's mad at me. Haha. Why? Beeping bell, get out of here. Let me put them out of their misery. I'm tormenting these poor creatures. Probably could have caught them as well, like before even battling, and that may have been a better idea. Alright, once we get to 10 resets, we've done 10 attempts of doing it this way, we'll try the other way. I'm just so afraid of hard saving and resetting and with the timer. Even though I'm like right next to it. Let me try resetting, like running back and forth and then teleporting. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. One of you is shiny. It's not Virizion though. So let me see if I can. While we're fuck. While we're just running out the timer at this reset, let me figure out how this works. So it's here. You walk over here. I did not make that. Because I like skipped off the ledge for some reason. Let me see if I can get it before. There we go. So it's here and then up and then like you save somewhere up there, I think. What was shiny? Why? Huh? Alright, so who jingled immediately when I teleported in? It had to be one of the all big man, big sock. Like I heard it, so is it... And it's none of these guys. So I imagine it's... someone up there, maybe, perhaps? Sorry, I just... in the... everything I love gives me carpal tunnel. Sometimes... I should invest in getting a Switch 2 Pro Controller, or a third-party Switch 2 Pro Controller. Because... I put the Joy-Cons in the little, like, holder, and my god does it hurt my wrists. And just, like, my hands in general. But, like, mostly my wrists. Like, who's ringing immediately? Not down here. Like, is it up here? No. This one fucking weeping bell. Wait for me. I just like desperately need to like crack every bone in my hands. Maybe I can't, maybe I'll have to adjust my days. I don't know if I can play Switch games 2 days in a row. It's just like wrists and my knuckles hurt. And like this happens when I use like an Xbox controller as well, but like nowhere near as bad. It's like abysmal with the Joy-Cons in the little controller holder. Reset. I don't know what's... Nope. I'm trying to figure out where the shiny chime is coming from. I hit A. I disagree. I'm always just curious what my shiny Pokemon is. When I don't get the, and it like chimed as immediately when we got into the area. So is it up here? So like, I think like up here is where I'm supposed to save. Well, we'll try one more way that way, and then I will double check that video, and let me pull it up. Just so I have it ready, and we will watch it together real quick and click through it. When we reset? Hit me up, Mabel. Yeah. Why is this victory bell on my ass? I think that's one of the only times I've ever used detect properly. Oh, there's another throw down there that wants to party. Oh, Haluchi, you don't have to run with me anymore, buddy. I'm sorry. First warning. Second warning. Over this way. No idea what fucking saw me. Still green Virizion. Oh. I'm just running around for funsies. You guys hanging out in the dojo where you belong? Is your little karate guys? Alright, before we hop into this, let me... shout out Dreams Channel Live. We're gonna watch and click through this real quick.
Tutorial for really. I'll do the next ones in the future. So first we're going to do a little backup. I don't know what it is. It allows you to at least keep the quest if you ever fail or do something a bit weird. You're going to do this. You're going to teleport to the location of the flaw. Well, it's in the cemetery. I don't know if it's fixed or not, but then you go in there, a sandwich like the Pokemon for the shiny aura. You have a tutorial on the channel for making donuts. Don't hesitate to go and see it beforehand, so you'll have all the tools you need to do, like me.
Okay, so he's saying
Here,
do
of course,
shiny
the Pokemon is a fighting plant type. Bokmi. So
fighting
you make
grass.
a shiny aura plant or fighting type level 3. The best is
I
level
have
2, that's
all
enough,
level
but you'll
3,
still have a
which
little
should
more time
be
to get the shiny. So do level 3, it's more practical for you. And there's another gist that also works, it's the all type. The all type also works at level 3 and level 2. Then you go into the rift, and I'll show you how to. Very easy. Reset.
Okay.
There you go, look there, you've received a call. That means that the Chani and the Pokemon are in the area. There you go. Now you're gonna move forward. I'll show you where the Pokemon is. It's very simple. It's right in front. Climb the ladder. And the Pokemon is normally in the hole. In a small square. It's at the bottom. You have to go back. Don't hesitate. Don't attack them. Look, you see down there? What you're gonna do is go back. You go to the right. There. You're gonna go through there. You're gonna go through the other side because I messed up there, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna go through there. Observe. I ascend as I wait for someone else. You're gonna do this. It'll be easier for you to explain.
Fucking
Tricky Mountain
miss
too.
the jump.
There you go. There you go. Hop. You go up there. You go up there. You take the ladder. And you're gonna save exactly where I'm going to save. Be careful. This is extremely important. Now that the Pokemon stop attacking me. There you go. You're gonna jump right there to see the right distance. Right here. And then what you're gonna do is you go forward. You're gonna roll a little faster and then speed up the animation. You're gonna roll Miss Mark. You go forward. Look at Shiny. He's not Shiny. You do the reset. You resume your save. And you're going to do this every time. You wait for the problem to be shiny. But of course, don't hesitate to save the shiny ones like that. You'll.
Okay. I will link that in my YouTube description. Thank you, sir. Alright, just to be safe, we're gonna do a regular save. Gonna do another backup. Pop my counter back open. Like, who's shiny right off the bat when we do that? Like, I hear it, but I don't see it. sometimes you trip on the edge, and I hate it. I genuinely, I've had my Switch since about when they were out. I think I got it like a month or so after the Switch 2 came out. And I'm already having Joy-Con issues. I'm so irritated. Sorry, I thought I had one of my cats. Hey, don't walk off the edge. There we go. I used so much time trying to get it to... Put it in a corner. Alright. And that should be far enough to reset it. And then we... just do this, I think. I will increment the counter, but I'm just... Oh, this might actually be faster. Not 125, 12. Alright. I should have done it this way from the beginning, my mistake. Still make it? Yes, okay. It feels silly to just reset like this, though. I feel like the running around was... Well, the running around was more fun, I can say that. Make it. Like, I feel like I should, like, run all the way back to that spot. I feel like I should definitely put on music or something for this. Just so it's not... Like, we'll keep game music on, But let me put on like Game Chops. Game Chops, Pokemon, and chill. Turn that up just like a tad. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little less. Okay. I hope YouTube doesn't take this down because I am not separating the audio. My home screen is so embarrassing. Next time we reset. Which will be in 10 seconds. I may have missed one, so we might be on 19. Look at this. Pokemon Legends EA, Pokemon Champions, Pokopia, Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, Home, Mario Kart, Brilliant Diamond, Legends Arceus, Pokemon Sword. I'm embarrassing. I need to get Mario Party. And hey, at some point next year, Pokemon Winds and or Waves is going to be on there. That was 19, I think. I just put it at 20 because I probably missed one. Sometimes it just doesn't take my inputs. Like there, I was hitting A. I mean, I think that's the right spot and everything. Let me try just like running into the corner and resaving, like resetting my position a little bit. Maybe like here's better. I'm probably missing some of these, so we'll... Some of my resets just because I am actually resetting so fast. So just know that at the end of this, it's probably like plus 1 or 2. Man, victory bills. Hi, Halitcha. Ow. I can't see the fucking deer. This is gonna work for everybody but me, I think, because I saw the post that had that link. The video we watched on Reddit was like, oh, I got it. I was doing it for hours, then I got it in 10 attempts doing it this way. Great, I'm gonna get it in like 40,000. Just to be sure, I'm just gonna like run back into the corner each time. But this is what the, from what I read, this is what the, Latios one is like, too. It's like you get to a certain spot and then you regular save, go, check, reload. I do wish there was like a soft reset and then you could do instead of closing the game. I think this is supposed to be 33. So this will be 34. Alright, everyone who said you get it immediately if you do it this way lied. You would lie on the internet? People would lie to me on Reddit? I fucking... Huh. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows on. Hello, welcome in. I love when I trip off the building. I forgot to increment the counter for that one. Alright, the internet's liars. People on Reddit lied to me, if you can believe it. I just want it to be pink. This is 43. That Weepin' Bell has my fucking number. Jesus Christ. I will admit, this is going much quicker than, like, the runaway method. But it doesn't feel any quicker, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's gonna take just as many resets. When they're all like, oh, I got it in 10. My voice is low. Let me turn everything down a little bit. It's mostly my microphone. OBS reset or updated recently, and I haven't been able to get my settings quite right since then. Let me try that. Also just turn the music down just a touch. That might be better. It also just occurred to me that the game is kind of loud. want to make sure I can hear the shiny sound. Anyway. Where is my... One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Someone was at my door, and I don't know why. I think I'm at the right number of resets. I almost hit Y again. Like I'm gonna turn into Dragonite like it's Pokopia. I didn't reset for a couple. It's like 48, I think, or something. We're at 50, but it's a quick 50, so I'm not too mad at it. We're at 50 in under 2 hours, and the first, like, hour was doing the other method. I do hope we get it in one stream, though. Just because Cobalion took forever, and I deserve justice. I fell off the fucking roof. I'm resetting. This one doesn't count. Hi, Zufio. It's going good. We're doing a different reset method. So it's going quite fast, but I also don't have Virizion, so... I was talking earlier about how we might do Dynamax Adventures soon. I'm very excited. I just need to wait for some other scheduling stuff to come through. I got plenty of champions to go through. Are you enjoying champions? If this one worked out, I think we're at 54, I don't know. If we get Virizion soon-ish, I might check it out on stream. I'm gonna check it out after, but... Big eh? Okay. That's what I've heard. I've seen a lot of people, first off, that there's frame rate issues. Which, like, all you needed was the Pokemon and their animations. And, like, an arena background. It's not like you need all of this, like, environmental texture. How the hell do you have frame rate issues? And also, like, I've heard that at least for now, like, the teams are really limited, yeah. On the Switch version, the tutorials have frame rate issues. I've heard that they have them on the Switch, that there's frame rate issues on the Switch too, as well, which is wild. Or that, like, the Switch 2 is running on... Like, the Switch 2 is having frame rate drops and running at 30 FPS and not 60. Which, I don't know if that's true. That's just a couple of things that I've seen. But I'm like, oh, Jesus. I'm like, you had... What should we expect from the people that made BDSP? I know, yeah, just like... But like... They're so, like... I'm just like, it's like the bare minimum. It's just battling. You're not world building, you're not... anything, and they're just, it's like it's the meat of your game, and you can't get a that it has no fluff. There's no leveling, there's no environments, there's nothing. It's like the game part of the game, and you can't even do that. And this is all just me basing it on what I've heard. I haven't actually played. I'm sure I'm gonna have a great time when I do it. I don't know. I feel like I forgot to do the counter a couple times. Ugh. Oh, hold on. That one doesn't count. Oh, ad. Once we get back from ads, I'm curious about the new, like... Oh, sick, Aerodactyl. I am curious about, because they got rid of IVs and EVs. So I'm curious about that, because... like a minute and a half left on the ad, and then I'll ask Zufio my questions. What is up with my controller? I'm gonna be really mad if that's the one that was shiny. I do think it's like very disappointing that like at launch, stop doing that, make the jump. Back from ads. Okay, you were saying about the mechanics of Pokemon Champions. Like, I know they got rid of IVs and EVs and like changed it with something else. I like how it plays. Okay. too that I forgot. I don't know. Basically simulates EVs. Or you can see where you can get an extra point. Okay. Alright, well if this fucking deer decides it wants to be pink, maybe we'll like... do the tutorials on stream. Gameplay-wise, I was having a blast against other teams and I ran into home teams with shinies. So if you bring in a Pokemon from home that you did like EV Train or IV Train, or yeah, EV Train, like are your EVs useless? Okay, it's not. Okay. Because that would suck for, like, all the people that are really into competitive, that, like, want to bring over the... Especially if it's, like, a Pokemon that's, like, a static that's only available once. That's really good. Like, Ursaluna Blood Moon is really good in the Scarlet Violet ones. A 69. I max trained my Lopunny in HP and Zaw and it kept the stats. Okay. It's really easy to change them. I think I saw something about that. Like, it just, like, costs a little bit of the in-game currency to, like, reset your stat points. Which is does not seem bad at all. I was going to test whether you can move your Pokemon from champions back to home. I think you can move them back, but I don't know if you can move them back into a game. Because I feel like you have to be able to move them back, because if you bring Pokemon in and you want to swap them out for other Pokemon and not pay for the boxes, I feel like they have to let you at least put them back. But I don't think you can put them, because of how the stats are different compared to the mainline game, I don't think you can put them back. But yeah, if you can, then one, I'd be surprised, just because, like, they wouldn't let you, when you move Pokemon into Legends Arceus from other Pokemon games, you couldn't send them back because they had different move pools and, like, different stuff. So I imagine it'll be very finicky if you can. I'll have to wait on that because I have much more fun things. I call my insurance about dental. Ugh. Being on the phone with insurance is the worst. Especially now, because it's like, here, our automated bot would like to help you. Because we use AI to do everything now. And I'm like, I just want to talk to a person and tell them they owe me money. Or figure out why they're not paying for the part that they're supposed to pay for. probably drop a lurk in the meantime, but hopefully I won't miss the shiny this time. I hate chatbots. I hate like the AI voice phone lines. If it's like send us a message and it's an AI chatbot and you have to like curse at it to get to a representative, I'm like, I hate you and your company. It keeps you in an endless loop, it really does. I had an issue where I've moved recently, I think I mentioned that, and I just like swapped 2 digits on the street address on accident, or on the house address when we had ordered something new. So I'm trying to cancel it or like be like, hey, can you change the delivery address? And the bot is just like, no. And I'm like, I know you can because it said to contact you and you're not doing it. So I'm like, either cancel and let me reorder, and it wouldn't let me do that, or like change the address, and it was like, we can't do either of those things. And I'm like, cool. And I'm like, then can I talk to a person? And it's like, also no. Or when the chat bots or the AI bots try to be like, I am a person, I'm Susan, the representative. It really is. I can't wait for like AI to just like not be a thing anymore. Alright, we're at 80, but we're at 80 in like 2 hours as opposed to 80 in the course of like 4 streams last time for Cavalia. It was 93 in 3 streams, and it was like the end of the stream. I feel like this isn't working. Like, I know it is, but it just feels like it's not. There really is no way to check. Because there's just like not a good spot to run here. There's nowhere you can run and see it, is the problem. Because like theoretically I could run all the way back, or I could drop down here, fight these throw, and run back and forth between these 2 light poles. Or I can just reset and hope for the best. And in neither instance can I see what I'm doing. Gotta give insurance a call. Good luck, Godspeed. I hope you talk to a person quickly. Going back to my rant on how much I fucking hate AI. As some of you may know, I have a degree in computer science, and I used to be a software engineer. I mean, I still am a software engineer, like, technically. I know software and programming and all that fun stuff. And as many of you also know, I have been unemployed for a while. I've had, like, customer service jobs as a barista again for a bit. And I had something that did not last very long because I found out the owners of the company and my bosses were, like, racist MAGA people. So, quit that. So I've been, like, effectively unemployed from, like, a corporate, quote-unquote, like, adult job. For like 3 years, and I've been looking for stuff, software, IT, something, and because that's what my education is in, and I have experience in it, and everything is like, come program our new AI, and then help train it, and I'm like, I would rather shit in my hands and clap. Like, I think I skipped a couple of those, so we'll just do that. It's like those are like the only job posts I'm seeing on every job board you can imagine. So it's like AI, either programming an AI or training an AI, and then they'll just, you know, fire you once their AI model is quote-unquote trained. Or it's like sales telemarketing that's purely commission-based, and it's all cold calling. It's not like you're contacting pre-existing clients and something. It's like, no, you're just calling phone numbers and being like, do you want to buy shit? And they're always like, no, because I know I am. And it's like the entire thing is commission based. And I'm like, can we do like literally anything else? Like, does it have to be like like I refuse to work on commission. Like, in like a corporate setting. Like, if I was good at art and did like commissions, that would be one thing. But like sales commission for like a corporation, eat shit. But it's all like cold call telemarketing commissions or AI is like all that's on any job board. I'm like, can we do literally anything else? There it is. Okay, it's still green. Oh, 90. Alright, Cobalion was 93, but each time we ran back and forth like 25 times. Each time, so it was much more than that. not losing my mind. I have the shiny charm. I don't know why. I have the shiny charm and we're on a level 3 donut. It's like everyone else can get shinies in 10 attempts except me. Alright, 95. Be a different color. Be pink. I must be doing something wrong, right? Everyone else said this was much faster. I think that's right. Just remember that I'm probably missing some of these resets, so it's like plus or minus, you know, within 10 probably. I'd like to think I'm not that forgetful. Excuse me, hello chat. Alright. 100. Hold on, let me move everybody a little bit. There you go. Shout out to Zoe 101. I'm gonna go check that Reddit thread that showed me this reset, and I'm about to have words with everybody. Fuck. That one doesn't count. Also, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to turn my fan up a little bit. It's getting hot in my room. No, not fun. There we go. I somehow made that. Just doing that little circle run to make sure that it actually reset the spawn. Cause it's standing in the same spot. So I'm like, is it just happened so that it's walking to the same position, or is it like not resetting? You know what I mean? Let me go to the far corner. Too far. You know what, honestly? Yeah, it's just standing in the same spot. Like, I don't know if that's actually resetting or not. I think that was a couple of them, so we'll do 8. I don't know. least now it's like moving, so I know it's like spawning in and doing something. Alright, triple one. Strong words with the people who do this reset, or have said that this resets super fast on Reddit. The reset itself is super fast, but everyone was like, oh, I got it in 10 resets and 15 resets. Fuck you. The last hunt was a big long hunt. You're gonna make me do a second big long hunt? There's still another Pokemon after this we gotta hunt.
Join Planet Fitness for 1 cent down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday,
Shut
April
up,
10th.
Planet Fitness. What? Love when my ad blocker just doesn't work. Sorry, I'm just double checking this to make sure I'm... I'm doing it right.
So we've already.
Yep, okay. I'm doing it right. I'm just criminally unlucky. Maybe I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'll try this. I don't know. Sorry, just redoing all of these saves so I can get the position so I'm not looking at the fountain when I start. Ow. I think. Please be shiny. Alright, we're gonna go for like another half hour, 40 minutes. I feel like I have the opposite of whatever streamer luck is. I have streamer unluck. If I had streamer luck, we would have gotten this an hour ago. I'm starting to get mad. I need a new fucking chair. This thing fucking sucks. It is so uncomfortable to fucking sit in. Anyone's got good recs for like a good like office chair or desk chair or maybe not explicitly a gaming chair, but whatever, I will gladly take them. My chair fucking sucks. My chair was also like a piece of shit that cost like $25, so like, and I've had it for like 6 years. Sorry if there's a little more background noise, I have to turn my fan up. It is so fucking hot. I have to remember I have to use a ultra ball because the other three are in ultra balls. Or the other two, I mean. Hold on. Latios, isn't it? Premier Ball. That was 2 I didn't do. Twigs playing Pokemon Champions. Please let this fucking deer be a different color. I want to play Pokemon Champions too. I also want to play Pokopia. It's like not even reading my inputs on the fucking home screen. I love Nintendo. It's a great company and their hardware always fucking works. I'm gonna have to start getting like alternate controller options. I don't know if they have third-party Joy-Cons yet for the Switch 2. Because mine are already starting to like have issues. This thing is making me mad. Be pink. I'm gonna be so for real. I might not do the Latios stream or Shiny Hunt on stream, just because these are. It's taking so long and it's being so infuriating. Because I have the Shiny Charm and I'm using level 3 donuts and it's just not. Like. Everyone's like, oh, they made shiny hunting too easy. Apparently for everybody but me. I just remembered new maps for Super Battle Golf are coming out at the end of the week, and I want to try to get a group together for next week. Okay. It did just occur to me that I could just climb this ladder whenever I fall, so. I just fucking fell again. I fucking love having stick drift. It's so cool. I'm so glad that my barely year-old Joy-Cons have fucking stick drift. I'm not gonna lie, I'm also getting kind of tired. I have not been sleeping well the past, like, couple of weeks. I'm just, like, not falling asleep. Back from hell? Hey, guess what? You being back from hell did it. And it won't let me save. Hey! First ball! Okay. Okay. Alright, now we can run around and see if we can get anything else. I was here. Zufio was finally here for real. Alright, now we can just run around and see if we can find any other shit with the remaining time. I'd like to get a victory bell if one will spawn, or a weeping bell. Yes, only 141, but they're like quick and it's only one interaction, whereas Cobalion was, I heard it. Cobalion was 93, but, oh no, not close. I'm so used to doing it that way. But yeah, but it was like 19, or like between 20 and, between like 20 and 25 times I ran back and forth. Times 93, so it was like over 1,000 or so. I saved after we caught it, but where is it? I'm losing my mind. I hear it, but it's not one of these. Hold on. What else is there in this area? Is there something up here? Oh, there's another Hawlucha. That's what it is. Where? I'm trying to get the Hawluchas to break aggro. Where is it? I'm gonna run out of time. Come here, I'll take another shiny Hawlucha. Yeah. There. Did I still catch it? I don't think I did. It's fine, I already have one, but it would have been nice to have another one. Nah, I did not. Alright, this being a single stream was nice. Let me find a nice place to take a picture. And that's alright. Yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do it, we'll do it over here, I guess. There you go. Yeah, this outfit kind of works. Alright. Let me snooze this. I think I'm actually gonna wrap up after I take these dumb little pictures. Oh, that's kind of cute. I could do this one. That's how I feel. This is how I feel trying to... yeah, like... Hey, we got another shiny! I still have to shiny hunt, Latios. Let's do this one. This one's cute. And then... try to get it to... oh, I accidentally did the... oh, it's mad. Oh, sleepy. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, I will check out Pokemon Champions offline. YouTube, thanks for watching. This one was only one stream. And like 3 hours compared to the 11-hour monster VOD for fucking Cobalion. So YouTube, thanks for watching. I don't know when we're gonna do Latios. Bye!